The transfer of genetic materials from one bacteria to another bacteria mainly occur by three processes: the bacterial conjugation, transduction, and transformation. Let's talk about conjugation. In conjugation, transfer of DNA from one bacteria to another bacteria occur. In this process, the main regulator is the F factor or fertility factor or F plasmid. This is the bacterial DNA. In this process, donor male donate the F factor and the recipient female receive the F factor. Here the F factor is the regulatory factor because the protein required for conjugation synthesized in the gene present in the F factor. So without F factor we cannot synthesize the protein required for conjugation, so the conjugation will not possible. The main protein for the conjugation is pilus protein. The special pilus, the sex pilus, is the main pilus. So by the gene of F factor, the pilus can form. The pilus connect the cytoplasm of two bacteria. After formation of pilus, the double-stranded F factor or fertility plasmid clipped into two strands. After that, one strand will pass through the pilus to the recipient cell, and in donor the another strand will remain. Now both the donor and recipient bacteria contain single-stranded F factor. After that, both the single-stranded F factor synthesize their complementary strand and form the double strand. Like that, the donor single-stranded F factor will become double-stranded and the recipient single-stranded F factor become double-stranded by synthesis of their complementary strand. Now both of them contain double-stranded F factor. From now, the recipient can also donate F factor. One thing we must remember that not only F factor can transmit through conjugation, the R factor can also transmit through conjugation. The R factors mean resistance factor. The resistance plasmid contain the genes for resistance to certain antibiotics. Because resistance plasmid contain gene for synthesis of beta-lactamases, which is the resistance enzyme for Staphylococcus aureus. That's all about bacterial conjugation. Now bacterial transformation. In bacterial transformation, two things must be remembered. First thing is the DNA can transfer from one bacteria to another bacteria after death of donor bacteria. Then naturally this DNA will transfer another bacteria. The other thing is, in laboratory, the investigator can extract the DNA from donor and introduce it into the recipient. That's all about bacterial conjugation and transformation.